Hi guys, AliTaylor here. Today we're going to do a very quick what's in the bag for me. It's start of February 2016. I have some new products in my bag from when I last did a what's in the bag. So we're going to start with driver, work all the way through to putter and golf ball. Give you guys a bit of an insight as to what's in my bag and why I use what I use. Might give you a little bit of an idea as to what's in your bag and maybe what you might be looking to try new for this season to get a little bit more out of your game. I have got a couple of items that may go in the bag or be exchanged later in the season. If, as and when that happens, I'll do an updated video and we can go from there. So we're going to start with the driver, and I've literally, less than a week, had the new Vaporfly Pro driver. So I've got the driver set at 9.5 neutral, only because I like to be able to work the ball both ways, and 9.5 degrees in this club still gives me some fantastic launch conditions. I've gone for a slight different shaft for this year. So we've gone for the Aldea AD-DI6, and I've gone back, I don't know whether we can see it on there, to stiff for this year from extra stiff last year. But only had it a week and already getting some fantastic numbers with this driver. So we've got the Vaporfly 3HL for me this year. So again, you guys that have watched my videos will know that 3 wood at 15 degrees off the floor I have historically struggled with. Last year I had the 3 wood but cranked it all the way to 17 degrees. So only a little bit of adjustability this year, but I'm going to keep that at 17 because for me off the floor that gives me some great launch conditions and I can still hit it off the tee as well. And then again, as with the driver, gone for the same shaft, same flex in there, just really so that the feel is the same for me and it gives me the same kind of playing characteristics with the fairway wood that I've got with my driver. So like I said, 40 pitching wedge in there. And I've loved these. It's been really, really nice to go back to forged products. And for me, they've been plenty forgiving enough that I can still get away with a little bit of a mishit, but have given me that playability that I can still work the ball, and the trajectory's been good. And again, as these are carried over from last year, same shafts that I had in last year, and these have been absolutely probably the best all-round set of irons that I've played, and I've played a lot of different irons. Looking a bit tired this year and maybe toying with the idea of switching to the Fly Pro. Just a bit worried they might hit the ball a bit too far. I know my yardages with these and they look and feel fantastic. So as we look at the wedges, I have got the Nike Engage in 52, in 56 and in 60 degrees. Now in the 52 and 56 I have got the square sole, but in the 60 degree I have got the dual sole. Just gives me a little bit more versatility to open the club face and play the kind of shots around the green and in the bunkers that I'm looking for. And finally we move into putter. So I've had this for a couple of seasons now, still got the Method Mod 60. Love the look, love the shape. Let's get this out of my bag and have a good look at it. You know, sits behind the ball, suits my eye, suits my stroke. Get great feel off the face and just putted fantastically well with that all the time I've used it. And currently my golf ball of choice is the Resin Proto. Now potentially in the next week or so I am going to have a new golf ball coming, but this has been great. Still spins very little off driver, but this one has actually felt a little bit softer and spun a little bit more on approach shots, short shots around the green. So I can see why the tour players put this straight in the bag, and certainly some of the new stuff that's coming out performs phenomenally well. Okay then guys, so we've looked at everything in my bag. Please leave comments. Let me know what you think of the makeup of my bag and my set. Does anything in there surprise you that's in my bag? Does anything not surprise you? I'm sure there'll be some comments about those ones. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you've enjoyed the video. Leave any comments below. Like and share the video if you've enjoyed it. If you don't already, subscribe to the channel. As ever, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. I really enjoy doing them, but I love the fact that you guys watch them. Hopefully see some of you guys down here in the future. Stay in contact.